Okay, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. When last we left off, it was yesterday, and as I recall, I was moaning about the many flaws of the Dragon Age leveling up system and so on. But anyway, we don't need to worry about that. We can just focus on this game and start looting through bags of filth. However good that does us. Okay. Ah, good. Okay, so they all... Oh, okay, that's a bit more interesting. Right. What is the best approach here? I think I want to do that over there. Okay, I don't know how many things that hit. Got a shambling corpse there, got a shambling corpse there.
As you say.
I'll probably hit two of those, can't I? Can I not? Or what if I can stand here? How many of you can I hit then? Three look, do that. There's two of them. Benjamin is doing away, so that's good.
I shall do this. Hey! No quarter shall be given.
Nope.
Enough!
Apparently there's one more.
It shall be done. I shall do it.
There's a few more of them than was previously anticipated. Right, let's check that there.
You will learn to fear.
Good. Right.
It is begun.
We've done well, you heard it here first. Should we do... We'll do this. Oh. Is it?
Very
Allow
well.
me. I could do that for you.
You probably can't do it for me. Oh, you can. I see that every day.
As you say.
Sick. Wonderful. All this stuff.
It is begun.
Characters can or will use. Now understand that. Brilliant. Alright, okay. Alright, well let's see what's in there. Greater shade, lesser shade, lesser shade. All I'm hearing is couple of things we're going to get packaged.
It is begun.
Yeah. But not to anywhere near the extent I was hoping. Tragic. Right, okay. Kind of nice to drop those, really. But I won't be able to get what we want there. Okay. So that's 2 of them down. Might as well hit drain life. Okay. Good. Not hitting. Who cares if it is?
Very well.
That's that. Yep. Sorry, Liliana. In hindsight, that was a mistake. That's a shame.
Your time is up!
Oh, no. Right, okay. I'm making a bit of a meal of this, but what are you going to do? Brilliant. Right, might as well save the game because there might well be. I'm not. I'm feeling prone to carelessness in this section. Okay, great. One resists, typical. Like I say, something of a sheen has come off this now. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't feel quite as exciting as it was. Okay. Okay, that wasn't the best fireball I've ever cast. We'll see if we can try. Okay, Mr. Shamble. Go. I think it's probably worthwhile me casting this. Because sooner or later we're gonna run out of stuff. Drain life on that, please. And now. Cool. We're looking a little bit sketchy here. probably don't want to be on this side of the door. Do I save up for this? 43. I think I'm probably doing that. Down as soon as possible. Oh dear, we're going to die if we don't. But I might as well. This is gone exceptionally poorly for us. Right. Okay, so Liliana's finally dropped, but she's had it coming for a while. When can you raise it, please?
I am on.
Okay, that seems fair. Okay, couple got stunned, good.
This should be
Are they going after Liliana again for some reason? I'm going to save up for another spell bloom. There it is. Anything else? She goes again, but this should be the final one. Okay.
now we do that.
Right. Attention, slightest.
It shall be done.
Sure indeed. What quest updated? What? Oh. No. Okay. Some more. Than that. Right, okay. Might as well save it, given that that was a pleasant fight. Dogs.
It is begun.
Sick. Okay, that went exceptionally poorly. Oh God, Christ.
End this!
Please. Okay. Can we hit those three with that without hitting me? Looks like it. Right, okay. I might be about to drop here. Yep, there I go. Back down, two of us go. Morgan. Finish that off quickly, please. So, yeah, I guess first and foremost, well, stun you.
Begin the onslaught.
Sensational. Yeah.
It shall be done.
At some point, it probably makes sense to start using up the inventory ingredients to make all the.
Trap right ahead.
Oh my god, are we actually going to get a chance to disarm it?
I shall.
Fucking hell. Didn't even know that was possible. Yeah, I mean, like all the health poultices and stuff. I don't even know what the mechanic is on that. Whether you do that in camp or you can just do it anywhere. A quick glance at the map suggests probably go to the end of this corridor first. Weakness and yeah, okay, fine.
I never liked this. Watch out! Watch out!
Paying attention and alright, cool. What's this? Ooh. Hello.
Please, don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone? You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here? But the monsters! I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
Alright, cool. We get a lesser injury kit for our troubles, which will be coming in handy. So, there's that. Oh, this is promising a dead end, so let's do this. Holy moly.
Things can have unusual power.
Somewhat unfortunate we don't get all of them. We just need to be careful with our stuns here. Everyone's burning anyway. So I should hit a few of them. Okay, can I get
I am not.
those please? Yeah. Can I get a... Oh, I need to look up for this. Is that? Okay. So that Mr. Desire. Very good,
Very
Liliana. Okay. I got confused about this. Basement dungeon, basement cellar, courtyard, second floor. Right, okay. Well, I'm guessing that this is not the way that we would go to finish the quest, but there might be extra stuff down here, so let's take a look. No. So this takes us round through the courtyard.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Please. Not quite sure what happened there, but whatever. Right, so we could get through to the courtyard this way if we so chose. Codex with a... Right, well I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to stay inside for now. That might cost us some experience later, but I honestly can't.
I shall do it.
Right, well,
Your
maybe.
wish.
Yeah, just give up. Can't unlock. Right, okay. Say no more. We will instead go around this way. Actually, I very nearly missed a mushroom, so yeah. Right, Red Cliff Castle. What is it and where are they? I'm guessing they're up there. Are there any boxes or anything? Oh. Well, that was unfortunate. What happened there?
Run while you can.
Oh god. Right, what? I think I've... Maybe... I don't know. How quickly are you lot bringing these down? Not very is the answer. Oh right, okay, we're fucking dead anyway. Right, I'm going to reload this because, like, quite clearly we've made some cock-ups there that are not going to be easily surmounted, and we just need to take a more careful path. Although, to be honest, I'll see where I'll go on this. I might get to the end of this dungeon, but, like, the joy has dropped out of Dragon Age. Right, okay. Perfect. Absolutely fantastic. That's what I need. Tactical... Right, so I can go... Do you know what? Mass pull. We might actually... Nope, nope. Stun. He resisted, that's fine. He resisted twice, that's less fine. Heal this. Shit, the bread is from there as well. Right. Okay. One down. Can I get... Do you have line of sight? Yeah, okay, good. Right, okay. Yeah. Win, would you be so kind as to give me a life? Thank you. Fortunately, I lost any mana, so it's going to be a problem. Morrigan, you've got stuns, but you're in no great need for them apparently because you're chilling out over there. Do we consider this the sort of fight where I used one of those? I guess so. Oh, the skeleton archers are dead. So maybe it wasn't quite dire as it first seemed. Right. The Revenant, we have a chance to freeze before it dies, so let's try. It won't work, but we'll at least try. Okay. I think there's much in the way of other options there. Alright, okay, got some flame on that. Is that him mass pulling from before, or is this a mass pull? Okay, no, down I go. Right. Morgan, have you got I think probably the best course of action actually here is to get running. I say running away, but looks like that will not be an option. Oh, Morrigan's come to join us as well. Okay, that's good. Right, well, do that. Right, do that. Do that. And I think do this. Nope. Okay, poor decision. Winchman, you need to run.
Another battle.
Not that you're having that run too. Oh dear. That's not going to help anyone. I'm going to think sleep will work against this sort of thing. Right, okay. One Morgan. Right, okay. For fuck's sake. Well, I think that's us done. I guess we could try and heal our way out, but yeah, not very likely. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I mean, it's only been 30 minutes, so let us let's try and persevere, perhaps a little further. Oops. That way. Do I have? Yeah, I do have. Okay, cool. Right. Okay, so first off, I have to go this way for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Right, first off, open with the fireball there. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Is that going to miss them all? It's not only going to miss them all, it's going to hit us. Brilliant. I don't know if I've got this in me tonight, unfortunately. We're half an hour in, and yeah, for whatever reason, like, and it's not. I mean, obviously that's slightly unfortunate. No, that's not unfortunate. It's perhaps the wrong word. I could have been. You know, I didn't do terribly that well there with the fireball, and then they responded in exactly the worst way. So there's that, but it's not just that. I mean, even when we were breezing through, it's like this has all become a bit. Yeah. The reasons why I don't like Dragon Age are beginning to swallow up the reasons why I do. To that end, I think I might as well. I mean, I rambled on more than enough at the end of the last episode, so we'll treat this as a mini one. It might be it may have been the end of the series in any case. Because, as I say, I'm not going to be able to do this for a little while, and when I come back, it will likely be in the new year. And the full intent for that is to go back to my own game development rather than necessarily playing these. I think the experience of doing these Let's Plays, even though we didn't finish them, has been fun. I've enjoyed many parts of Dragon Age. For all I there's a lot of it I really don't like. I must stress there's a lot of things I think it does very well. And the back-to-back one that we did that sort of inspired this was, of course, Wizardry 8. And, and Wizardry 8 was absolutely an experience. Maybe there's a question to ask. Like, of these two, which is the better game, Dragon Age Origins or Wizardry 8? Well, I mean, it's Dragon Age Origins, but it's interesting that because, like I say, I've recently on the back of these videos been trying to write a video essay, which may get, I don't know when that's going to get published. That could be 12 months away. But just sort of talking about various RPGs and like lessons from the Silver Age of role-playing games and like how to do things. The Wizardry 8, by and large, has the better systems. It has the better mechanics. It's not perfect, but Dragon Ages are worse. But Dragon Age has got feel. And feel is more important than mechanics. Well, I mean, mechanics inform feel, as do many other things. It's a slightly unfair comparison, of course, because Dragon Age isn't. It's a lot later than Wizardry 8. It may not seem like a lot later in terms of things, but you know, and the level of like money and funding available to Dragon Age compared to Wizardry 8. You know, this is, it's a game published by bloody EA, whereas Wizardry is having to have adverts for its local gaming store on its like splash like exit screen. So yeah. I don't know. I wonder with this, like what directions to go in terms of like any future videos for the channel. I don't think I'll be Might and Magic 7 ready for a good while yet. Like I did completed that last year, and although Might and Magic 7 it's an interesting game, it's you know, it's not without its fun, but it's also a bit of a slog at times. If you're a fan of Might and Magic 6 or 8 or any of the others, you probably sat here thinking, well, it's not as much of a slog as the others, and you'd be right. But it's still, for the rest of us, it's a bit of a slog. So I don't know if I've got that in me. I know I could fire up Planescape, but Planescape Torment it's one of those games that, like, some games are best enjoyed on your own. Like I wouldn't, like, my favourite games ever, like To the Moon, I would never dream of doing a Let's Play with that, because that's something, you know, it's a really, really good story that you is best enjoyed in the conditions it's meant to be enjoyed, not with some idiot yapping over it. Whereas Wizardry 8, I think that that is a game made for somebody to yap over it, because you're not going to get anything interesting from the plot. So Planescape, one of the best written games of all time, not without its flaws, but like in terms of its you know, the writing within, it is absolutely top notch. It's like up there with your Disco Elysiums and your To the Moons. You know, it's a real belter. There is the Icewind Dale playthrough, which I never finished. I've got 5 videos of that which I just never published. But that might be a bit of a step back now. The one I really kind of want to do, I've got the real like hankering to play, having done all these things, are the Fallout games. Those again, those are 2 games I've completed many times. So I suppose I should specify that's Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. I have a tendency to ignore every other Fallout, but yeah, but I don't really want to touch those until my friend Substandard Michael, who has his channel that I frequently link to, until he's played those, because he still needs to play those for the first time, and he got on with Baldur's Gate 1. To a lesser extent, Baldur's Gate 2, and I can see why it's not. Baldur's Gate 2 could be a little bit like death by counter spell until you know it. So yeah, I don't really know, obviously, like any if there are any games out of like the left field. Like for much the same reason as Planescape, I don't necessarily want to be doing any of the JRPGs. Like, it just... Like, I don't think I've got... whenever we're playing these things, like being salty and sardonic about stuff is kind of how... I don't know, like, it's the context of the I'm trying to find a better word than show. But it's, you know, the style that we're going for. I don't know that necessarily suits that. If we did that, it would have to be Final Fantasy VIII or Final Fantasy IX. And Final Fantasy VIII is about as appealing as a kick in the testicles. And I recently started 9, and just as an afternoon with Substandard Michael, who came over, we played the intro, and by God, I'd forgotten how painful that intro is. Like, that is... It's another thing with games and role-playing games, but games generally, like how quickly the game lets you play the game. I think is really important. I think, like, Final Fantasy VII does it really, really well of setting a scene, telling you visually a lot about a place, and then just, like, off you go. And you never... Like, the opening sort of dialogue branches in Final Fantasy VII are quite swift. It slows down after you've been playing for a little bit. But in Final Fantasy IX, it's just like... just straight from the off, like just long cutscenes of things that don't really matter. The characters that aren't going to be there. Yeah. Also, I died, like, in a bit that you're, like, really not supposed to die in, and well, yeah, that's kind of on me, I guess. Does that... Is there anything else that could go? You see, there is, like... We could start looking at, like, that sort of other isometric games from the period. Arcanum's okay. Arcanum's, like, not bad. But then there's a drop-off. Like, if we ended up playing something like Lionheart or something, you know, that would be a tough sell. Or maybe we just play something completely different, something that's nothing to do with anything. I was looking at on GOG at Interstate 76 of all things. That was something I missed first time round. Anyway, whatever. Even the title screen's not stopping me from this rambling talking. Thank you very much for watching. This may be the end of the series, but if it isn't, then I'll see you next time. Bye.